More big news in the controversy over President Trump and the Jeffrey Epstein case. In Florida, Epstein co-conspirator, that's Ghislaine Maxwell, will be interviewed for a second straight day today by the U.S. Deputy Attorney General, who, by the way, previously was the president's attorney. In the meantime, Trump had a very awkward photo op yesterday with Fed Chair Jerome Powell, who he's been relentlessly attacking online. Nancy Cordes is at the White House with more on that part of the story. Nancy, good morning to you. I watched that photo op yesterday. Let's just say those two will not be having lunch anytime soon.
Gayle, it was every bit as uncomfortable as you might expect it to be after Trump spent months bashing Powell from afar. In person, Powell pushed back, which is something, frankly, we don't see very often. A public official disagreeing with the president, even gently, face to face.
A lot of very expensive work. There's no question about it.
President Trump and Fed Chairman Jerome Powell had only been together for a few minutes, touring the Fed's renovation before Trump confronted him over the cost.
It looks like it's about $3.1 billion. It went up a little bit, or a lot. So the 2.7 is now 3.1.
I'm not aware of that.
Powell notably shook his head and challenged the president's numbers.
Yeah, you just added in a third building is what that is. That's a third building.
Well, no, but it's a building that's being built.
No, it was built 5 years ago. We finished Martin 5 years ago.
Trump's real issue with Powell isn't about construction. It's the fact that the Fed hasn't lowered interest rates as fast as Trump wants them to.
You know, his term comes up soon. I think he's going to do the right thing.
As they tussled, a very different scene was unfolding down in Tallahassee, Florida. The president's former personal attorney, Todd Blanche, now a top justice official, was interviewing Ghislaine Maxwell in Florida. Maxwell is the former girlfriend of the late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, and she's currently serving a 20-year prison sentence in Florida for sex trafficking. David Marcus is her lawyer.
He took a full day and asked a lot of questions, and Miss Maxwell answered every single question. She never stopped, she never invoked a privilege, she never declined to answer.
In an online post, Deputy AG Blanche said, "Today I met with Ghislaine Maxwell, and I will continue my interview of her tomorrow. The Department of Justice will share additional information about what we learned at the appropriate time."
President Trump has denied a Wall Street Journal report that he wrote a suggestive letter as part of a 50th birthday book for Epstein in 2003. But last night, the New York Times reported that Trump's name was included in a list of potential contributors for the book. And the Wall Street Journal reports now that other big names on the list included former President Bill Clinton and fashion designer Vera Wang. Tony?
Nancy, thank you very much.